To pin the seams on the top section of the dress, we start with the center back seam, which is positioned below the zipper opening. Pin here where we cut a notch indicating the bottom of the zipper. Now pin here as well, while matching these edges. This is where the back side pieces will be sewn to the center back pieces. We know this is the bottom edge since we marked it with 2 notches along the bottom edge. If we look at our dress design, we see that the back of the dress is lower at the center back and rises gradually at the sides. Therefore, we need to pin the shorter sides to the center back piece like this. Place the right sides of the fabric pieces together. Line up the notches and the top edge of the fabric along the notches as well. Now pin here in this direction. Match the waistline notches and the edges of the fabric and pin. Then we pin here at the bottom, while lining up the notches and matching these edges. We pin in between the pins here and here, and again in between while matching the edges. We do the same on this side. Pin the right sides together. After pinning the back pieces together, we will pin the front pieces. To pin the front pieces, we lay the fabric right side up on the table first, to make sure we are pinning the pieces correctly. Make sure the double notches are at the bottom like this. Looking at the dress design, we see that the side front pieces should slope downwards toward the side seams. Therefore, we make sure to place them the same way. Now place these 2 right sides together, lining up the notches while matching the top just at the notches. Now pin in this direction. Next pin here at this mark, passing the pin where the lines intersect. Make sure the pin comes out at the same spot on the back as well. We do the same here at the bust point, while matching our marks. Do the same here below the bust point. Now we line up the marks at the waistline and pin here. Then we pin here at the bottom, while lining up the notches and matching these edges. We pin again in between like this, while aligning the loose basting marks. Repeat for this side as well. Now we will pin the side seams together. To do this, we place the front of the dress right side up on the table and place the back section right side down on top. Make sure that the bottom sections are all here at the bottom. Again, line up the notches at the top and the top edges of the fabric right at the top of the notches, like this. Now match the notch at the waistline and the edges, then pin. Do the same here at the bottom. Again, line up the notches and these edges, then pin in this direction. Pin in the middle here and here. And once more in between, like this. Now we do the same on this side seam. Again, line up the notches at the top and the top edges of the fabric right at the top of the notches, like this. Next, we will baste the seam lines.